Welcome to the Bendano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. What a beautiful Monday morning. The birds are chirping, the sun is shining outside, and I wake up to see Stephanie White getting dragged through the mud for being a snake oil salesman, aka a liar, all online. Oh, what a great day. Cheers to that, folks. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Stephanie White. Folks, how many pick and rolls did we see in the season opener against the Dallas Wings? 2? 3? No more than 4. That's for damn sure. Why? Well, because Stephanie White, she's too smart. She knows too much. She's an elite ball knower. Remember? She's a basketball junkie. Remember? All I do every day, I wake up and I put on basketball, and then I go to sleep and I put on basketball, and I go to practice and I'm watching basketball and I'm watching film tape. Stephanie, stop with the lies. Stop with the lies. We know you come in at 6:30, you punch out at 3:30, and you go home and you lay down on your couch watching soap operas for the rest of the day. We know how it goes. Nothing about you feels like obsessed with my job. Everything about you feels like snake oil salesman. Stephanie White talked to Renee Montgomery because that's all this organization does. They like talking to people, platforming people, going on platforms of people who just trash this fan base, who just trash this team. That's what this Indiana Fever franchise does best. So she goes on, she talks to Renee Montgomery. They not like us. They not like us. And she says, oh, well, teams are expecting the pick and roll. We got to change. We can't do the same thing over and over again. I mean, y'all have only done 13 games together last year, so you don't really establish anything. And then we have Stephanie White's introductory press conference. Oh, Stockton and Malone, the pick and roll game. Oh, we have the two best. Let's get right into it, shall we? I can't take this lady anymore. She's past Christy Sides territory. She's in a world of her own now. She's past Christy Sides. She is in a world of her own now. Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. This lady is actually insane. How in the world are you saying, quote, oh well, people are prepared for it so we aren't going to run it, when it was clear as day that no team has an answer for the ABCC two-man game?
To that point, I've watched a lot of Aaliyah Boston and Unrivaled even coming into this, and she is such a powerhouse that I think, like, I know she's going to be happy to have Caitlin back because that was one of the high targets in the league of that two-man game. So what does that look like now? Even Raven moving Caitlin off the ball, having a two-man game with Aaliyah Boston, like, you have a lot of weapons, and people sometimes don't realize, like, that's when, like, the coaches now, it's your job to mesh that whole thing together and make it work.
Yeah, I think creating space for C and AB to do what they do in the two-man game, you probably aren't going to see it necessarily on the first side of the floor anymore. Everybody's game plan is ready for that. I think playing through AB as a...
What the hell did you just say? What did you just say? You were probably never going to see it again.
You probably aren't going to see it necessarily on the first side of the floor anymore. Everybody's game plan is ready for that. I think playing through AB as a hub and inverting some of those actions. I mean, she showed last year that she can be a point forward, so to speak. I mean, she handled a lot of our ball handling duties with Caitlin off the floor. We want to play through her. We want those two to be able to play off of one another. But we also got to create space for Kelsey Mitchell. I mean, Kelsey Mitchell is an elite guard who can get her shot off at any time, who can get downhill, who can create matchup problems, who can create rotations to allow Aaliyah and Caitlin's job to be.
Yo, can somebody send this woman a drug test, please? So I'm actually impressed we didn't hear a lot of ums over there. This must be early morning before she got her fix in. Can somebody send this woman a drug test, please? Folks, I know we say this. She might think that Kelsey Mitchell's the best player on this team. She thinks that Aaliyah Boston is the second best player on this team. Let's not get it misconstrued here. She thinks Kelsey's number 1, AB's number 2, and CC's number 3. This woman is on drugs. She doesn't want to run the two-man game with her and AB, with CC and AB, because teams are prepared for it. Stephanie, teams are prepared for a lot of things. It's up to you to be good enough to do what you do anyway. Teams were prepared for Shaq, and teams were prepared for Kobe, and yeah, teams were prepared for SGA, and yeah, teams were prepared for Tyrese Halliburton, and yeah, teams were prepared for Wade and the Heat. But yeah, they could be prepared for it. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be able to stop it. Doesn't necessarily mean that you need to go in a completely different direction. Oh. This is what I do best, and it's up to you to stop it. This is what I do best, and it's up to you to stop it. She needs a drug test. Straight up. She needs a drug. People knew what Stockton and Malone were going to do. Pick and roll, pick and roll. She needs a drug test. She needs to get tested. Somebody test her, please. Go to CVS, get an over-the-counter drug test. What she needs... Wait. There's only coffee. What's in your coffee cup, Stephanie? What's in your coffee cup? Holy smokes.
Anticipate what one another was going to do, how they facilitated with one another. But there's so much room for growth. And when you think about a Stockton and Malone, right? You think, I know you guys are too young for that reference.
This is her introductory press conference, being the snake oil salesman that she is.
But when you think about the great point guards and post players that our game, not just our league, but our game has seen, they are going to go down in history as the greatest. And I'm excited about the...
Can you believe people defend this nonsense? Can you believe that there are people actively defending this nonsense? Doing Jedi mind tricks in their own mind to paint Stephanie White as a good coach? Folks, you know what we call a coach that takes away the best part of your game? We call that a dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you guys were the best two-man game in the league. Oh, nobody can stop your pick and roll. We're going to go away from that. We don't call that a great coach. We call that a dummy. And we have people telling us she's an elite ball knower. My ass, elite ball knower. Sheesh almighty. She needed to be fired in the offseason. This is just awful. Sides 2.0. I'd say even worse. Who gives a fuck if they're expecting it if they can't stop it? Exactly. She keeps playing defense against her team for the opponent. What the fuck? They would stop doing something that they couldn't stop before. Best pick and roll in the league. Is she really this stupid? She thinks she's so smart. She's an idiot. She is an idiot. Stephanie White, you've lost the plot. You can't see the forest from the trees. You're just too dumb. Seriously. It's the only way I can put it. But you're an elite ball knower. Don't worry. The shills, they'll defend you. It would be smart for Stephanie White to put Caitlin Clark off ball because she's an elite ball knower, right? Go run cover for her, please. Go put on your big girl panties and go run cover for Stephanie White. All shill media, go do that. Go do that. Not playing to your strengths is a mistake, and they lost the game. That's the result. She's been lying since day one. You know what I wouldn't be surprised if they do on Wednesday? Run some pick and rolls to shut us up. But it ain't going to be consistent. She might do it just to shut us up for a little bit, but it ain't going to be consistent. This isn't a real coach, man. This isn't a real coach. She comes in, she looks at Austin Kelly and Brianne January and say, so what are we doing today, guys? Who's taking the lead today, guys? This lady is an absolute psycho. She's a nutcase. She's on some type of medication. She is, man. Like I can't pull punches anymore. I can't pull punches. I can't. She's just not it. She's just not it. And it's even more frustrating when you see people defend the shit. Calling her a great coach. Calling her a good coach. Calling her an excellent coach. If I have Peyton Manning, would I rather have Peyton Manning throw the ball 30 plus times, or would I rather run the ball 40 plus times? Oh, but they know Peyton Manning's going to throw the ball. Yeah, because he's the fucking best quarterback in the league. Adrian Peterson. This is a perfect analogy, actually. Adrian Peterson in his prime against the Vikings. They put 8 motherfuckers in the box every time. 8, 9 in the box every damn time to try to stop AP. But you know what that actually did? Not a damn thing, because AP is AP. You could put fucking 12 in the box. You could put in 15 in the box. AP's still gonna fucking get a first down, because that's A fucking P. No, we know they're gonna run the ball here. Let's stack the box. 9 in the box. Safety, come down. And you know what that did? Not a damn thing, because that's A fucking P. This woman's brain dead. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.